two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the third-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kick this away to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they begin the drive at the 25. Send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Owens. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
They'll go with the ground game. The running back takes the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
With all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Now the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now we've got a big 4th down coming up.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Ball handed off. Past the 45. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47.
Nice job up front, opening up that hole, and look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Second down now after the sack. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Hardy. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now the important point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to pass. It's Moore. He'll take a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down and missed it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Drop Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown triumph last time they had it. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But his defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Wide open downfield. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Of course, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game. What a day.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Washington. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back in motion now. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Makes the grab. It's low. They make the stop just short. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Drive here set up at the 30. Dropping back, it's Owens. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. And now the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Owens. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick dart to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
28, Oregon, 0. Texas.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw here. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
For the offense.
Looking to chuck it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass caught, second down now. From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Hits the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That's reeled in. It's Casper. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling.
First down for the offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Looking for some space. It's Washington. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Owen. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He shrinks the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Coleman.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
That completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. And that sums up the game so far.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Texas.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield. It's Owens. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. There's the handoff. He finds some space. Fighting off the defender. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realize that the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Second down.
And the wideout goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's caught. It's Baxter. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. He cannot escape, it's a sack. And the Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
And they'll get it down that time. It's 3rd down after that run. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Choosing to return the punt. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He'll hand it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the 3rd quarter. To throw, it's Murphy. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Defense is coming after him. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Pass not complete. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught near the goal line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Tight end goes in motion. Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Movement here from the tight end. And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Single back takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Looking to pass this time. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. Goes down to the 45.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Owens. Quick throw, testing the middle. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? First down, looking to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Ducks will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On the ground, it's Baxter. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Owens. There's contact on the throw. The pass is caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. And we're able to move the sticks. Setting now 1st down at the 34.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Again, thrown out of the RPO. It is complete. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Play action here on first down. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. To throw, it's Murphy. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. They're going to run it. He breaks free. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Just pounding away for another big gain. Cook, you wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now for the first down. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
The Longhorns line it up with first and goal. Motion now from the tight end. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Brings up second and goal.
Coming up, second down and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And now the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. QB decides to keep it here. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the 1st down.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it. Offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Ducks keep the football on the move. Ball handed off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. To the end zone, but incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To the air. It's Murphy. Makes a quick catch. Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a 1st down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you, and this is exactly what happens here.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. This one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee.